Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh, my lights are so dim. I feel like they dim. Like, can y'all even see that I have my lights on? You can't even tell. Can't even tell. It totally took away the whole ambiance, man. Anyways, hey you all. Welcome to the Sag True Virgo Ascendant Fashion. I complain as soon as I come onto the line. Ain't that some ish? As soon as I come up in the building, I'm complaining. Dang. Well, I'm observing and complaining, I guess. Anyways, it's okay. So it's Sagittarius season for some people. Some people still, they believe in Vedic astrology. I don't know, yeah. It is what it is. But it's Sag season and it's a Gemini full moon. Let me turn down this cancel. This um fan. So the moon is in Gemini, the sun is in Sagittarius, so they're opposing energy. That's what makes it a full moon, in case you didn't know. And the moon is in Gemini, which the moon has a lot to do with our, so we burning right now. So we burning. The moon has to do with our inner world, feminine energy. It has to deal with like the things that we don't always put out there to people, like behind closed door energy. It's in Gemini. So, we want to be more playful and flirty and inquisitive about things and on an emotional level. But what we put out there, the sun energy, Sagittarius energy, is more like really broad thinking, expansive energy, like anything that has to do with like really big thoughts, big thinking, big things like luxury. Sagittarius energy, like they just want abundance, surplus. Like we just need a lot. Just give it to me, give it to me. Like more, more is more. Thank you, I accept it. And Gemini, honestly, with it being opposite, Gemini really wants to conserve energy. Gemini really can be really innovative when it comes to preserving the earth, and being cultivators of the earth. And they probably do it with being really resourceful people. They're just nifty people to have around that energy. But anyways, let me get into the reading. I'm over here talking about both of them. But anyways, hello everyone. Thanks for coming. We are starting off by just cleansing the air with some Palo Santo incense. And we're going to do some reading for all the zodiac signs. If you all are new here, my name is Brandy. This is Stay Forever True. We just be ourselves over here. We just be chilling. Every time you hear that, I'm clearing the energy before I do each zodiac sign. What I do is I pull crystals for each zodiac sign, and then I will pull a few cards. Just trying to feel the energy of what, is out there. It's been a minute since I've done a reading, so I'm just like trying to get myself like loosened up and relaxed. Today I'm using some black obsidian. As you see, back in the day, it used to be a mirror, and you see the mirror like Black Mirror. You see the mirror going into, it's like it's going into itself, the reflection of everything. Y'all see that? Ooh, it's trippy. So the crystal for today is black obsidian. Really good to sleep with. The first time I slept with this crystal, it was actually, I did a video, and then like right afterwards I was like, in the video, I pulled black obsidian, or I talked about it in the video, and I was like, "Oh, this would be really good to sleep with." I slept with it, and it shows you some stuff about yourself that you need to see. It's just a good. Just look at this. This is a crystal. Like I said, back in the day, they used to use it as a mirror. Black obsidian. It's actually a glass, but it comes from the earth, a natural glass. But anyways, let's get into this. My kids are still woke, so my energy is a little rowdy, but it's okay. We work hard, we play hard. We have to have that balance here. Um, so yeah, it's gonna get crunk towards the end of the video because the kids gonna be going to sleep. I already got a little cocktail for myself. I do have some water. I got libations. All right, y'all. So y'all ready for this reading? Let me look at the comments real quick before we get started. Hey everybody, who's here? Hi, Annette. Hey, Trey. What's up, y'all? Okay, let's get into the reading. Let's clear the air. All right, let's start off with Sagittarius. So, Spirit, let me know what crystal healing energy is going to be useful for Sagittarius during this season, during this time, during this full moon, and maybe just going forward in this chapter. And we're going to be looking... Oh, I got 2 crystals. Okay, I'm going to go with the first one I pulled. Oh, wow. I pulled a very simple crystal, but this is the one. I pulled some amethyst. This is really like a chevron amethyst. You see it has the clear quartz and the white quartz in there. That's what gives it that shape, that chevron shape. This could also be dream amethyst too. I mean, to me, it's the same thing. It just has the white calcite in there. But let's look up amethyst. I'm going to still look it up and see if there's anything that, you know, even if you know crystals and you work with crystals, there might be even more that you can take from it. So I think keep that in mind. It's like going for a Sagittarius. Like you can always take from anything, even if you feel like the well has dried up. Like there might be an opportunity still there. Now, of course, you know better. You know when you're in a... Is it too much background music sound, y'all? I feel like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just is what it is. But you might... What was I saying? Okay, I can't allow myself to be distracted. Okay. So, Sagittarius. Okay. So, of course, you know your intuition will tell you that a situation, like, okay, of course, I don't need to deal with this anymore. But there are situations that... Or an ideal, something that you may need to... I love how my shadow is behind me. I love that during this full moon energy. I fucking love that. Okay, anyways, there might be something that you still need to get out of a situation or out of a person or out of something. You might want to just trace your steps back a little bit. I'm not saying get caught up in nothing and, you know, start getting back with your ex and all. I ain't saying all that. But it might be something that you need to rethink or relook at or just try to give it another chance. Give it another chance, maybe. You know, if it's out there, it might be a person, it might be a situation, something you need to relook at, okay? So, one of the things about amethyst, and when I was adding this to the crystals that I was choosing today, and today I only put third eye crystals as well as throat chakra crystals in here to coincide with the full moon. Third eye being more Sagittarius energy and the throat chakra being more Gemini energy. But anyhow, one of the things about amethyst that I was thinking about when I put this in my mix is that amethyst is a crystal of sobriety, and it's always like looked over. People don't always like emphasize this, but it is a crystal of sobriety. This is a crystal that if you program it, you can allow this crystal to help you to banish bad habits, to let go of those things, because usually the things that's not allowing us to open up this third eye is the things that's down here in our root chakra and our lower chakras that's still keeping us attached here, or that we're using as a distraction to our truer self. So get some amethyst, program it, and tell that amethyst, you know, please be with me. Please show me how I can release the bad habits, release the blockages, see what it is that is holding me back, know what it is, and truly allow myself to banish those habits, banish it, see it from the root. What is it that's really causing me to have these issues? Really help me to see it and work through it, and to really see it and not run away from it, but to see what the problem is and to let go of my distractions so I can really activate, because Sag energy, baby. Jay-Z is a Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. He's a Sag with a Virgo moon. Their energy is like, and I think he's a Virgo rising. That's why Beyonce energy, like that Virgo, it hits him like it's in her sun, so that hits his moon and it hits his ascendant. So it activates a lot within him. He sees it in her sun so much. But anyways, but yeah, Just as simple as getting you some amethyst and activating it and asking it to help you to let go of the lower vibrational things so you can really activate. Because once you activate, there's really not anything that can stop the Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is a wildfire. You are literally a wildfire. Once you get activated, once they spark that fire, like, you taking off. You the last earth sign also. So it's like, boom, Aries started the fire. Leo was able to sustain the fire. It was like, look, I can hold it now. Like, okay, you started it, but like, look, I know how to actually keep the fire going. Like, it, because Aries can just spark a fire and then it be gone. It just like spark a fire, but they don't know how to always hold on to it. Leo is like, look, I'm keeping the fire going. Campfire. And then Sagittarius is like, oh, we keeping the fire going. Shoot, I'm finna spread this fire. Everybody finna get some fire. Fire for you, fire for you. You get some fire. So I like Sag energy. This just makes them like that preacher energy. That the one that's like able to get you to do some things energy, because they can just spread the message. Okay. So that might be a message for you all as well. Let's pull some cards. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Any Sagittarius sun, moon, or risings in the building, let me know what's your sun, moon, and rising sign. And hopefully I can catch it in the chat. I do not have my glasses on, so excuse me. I might have to get a little closer than close. Closer than close. You all, I have not touched my cards in a few weeks, so y'all getting some fresh energy. Got my green aventurine, bring some energy. We're going to be here for a minute. I'm going to take my time with y'all. Okay, so we have the Spirit Messages Oracle deck. We're just going to do two today. We're going to pull from that. And I'm going to let you all choose either the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck or the Shamanic Medicine Oracle deck. I think this is like a... Which one? This is more like a dreamy deck. Lisa Frank vibes. I freaking love Lisa Frank. Or the Shamanic Medicine. Let me know. Do you all want Beyond or Shaman? Beyond or Shaman? All right. While y'all decide amongst yourselves, I'm going to take a little sip. I'm not a big drinker, but I was like, tonight I'm going to take me a sip. Oh, it's 11 of y'all in the building. Yes, Lisa Frank. Don't y'all love Lisa Frank? I would totally bring Lisa Frank back. Child, let me get a few coinages. I'm bringing some Lisa Frank. I have a whole Lisa Frank room. It'll be weird, but I will have it. I freaking love her. Okay, so we're gonna pull from the Spirit Messages deck first. I wish I had some music or like some water. I guess you all can just listen to the traffic outside. Sometimes traffic sounds like ocean waves, honestly. If you're in your house and you're sitting in your bed and you hear traffic, like, and it's like raining outside, it sounds like a wave, like ocean. All right, y'all. So what do we have for Sag? Ooh, receive. Ooh, I love this. Receive. Ooh, can y'all see it? Receive. You are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, wasn't I just talking about an ocean? I can't make this up. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. Remember that, Sag. Because if you are a person who constantly gives and you don't allow yourself to receive, whoo, that's not a good combination. You got to be open to receive, because how you going to be able to then give again? Just keep it open. I'm going to take it in, I'm going to take it out, because the more I can take in, the more I can give. Don't look at it as nothing else other than that. Just always look at it as that. That's literally, just look at it as, don't look at it as no pity party. And just look at the more that I can receive from others, the more that I can give to others. And giving and receiving can look different. It can look like money. It can look like time. It can look like energy. It can look like love. It can look like you giving a compliment. It can look like you just giving somebody some warm energy. That enough is what people might need. You might think you got to give somebody all this stuff, but they really just need your energy. Shoot, that sometimes that's more like, okay, I'd rather just keep my energy. You need some money, I give you some money. Like, girl, just buy. Let me keep my peace. I don't care how much it costs. Like, let me get up out of here. Anyways, but receive. Let's see if anybody chose a deck. Okay, so since we're talking, okay, I see all these Pisces. So we're gonna go with Beyond Lumeria deck because to me this is a very dreamy deck. And it's very Piscean, which is a square to Sagittarius. I bet something is anything in Pisces right? No, nothing's in Pisces right now. It's too early. Nothing's in Pisces right now, right? Anybody know? Is there any planets in Pisces? Can anybody look that up? Let me know. I don't think there is. Okay. Oh, something fell for y'all. Okay, we got... I was thinking... I should have said it. This is the heart chakra. Okay, yeah. Wow. And I was just thinking like, wow, Sag needs to work on their heart chakra if they're getting received. Because the heart chakra, you just think about it, the anatomical heart in your actual body gives and receives blood, right? So it gives out oxygenated blood to the rest of your body so your body can get oxygen. And then it brings back the blood that has less oxygen in it, and so that your body can then push more oxygen out to your body. If your body just say, oh, I only want to receive air, I don't want to push any more air on my body, do you know that you will be full of toxins and you would just die? That's called COPD. That's one of the things. Or like hypoxia, or what's the other one? Tachypnea, or nah, what is the capnic? But anyways, being hypercapnic. Anyways, basically, you have to be willing to give and receive energy. Your body needs it. You need it. Your spirit needs it. Your pockets need it. Everything. Working on your heart is so important. It's so important. Eating green foods. Before this video, I was like, okay, Brandy, you have not been eating any vegetables. And honestly, I haven't really been feeling like eating vegetables. And when I go to the store, like, all the vegetables to me look dead. Like, nothing looks good. So I'm just like, okay, I have this bag of greens that I can use. I'm going to just start drinking my greens every day. Let's just see if it does anything. I don't freaking know. And I did that today. It was my first day working on my heart chakra. Okay? Don't make it, just find a way to make it work for you. So, you got number 5, heart chakra, unfurling back to love. Yeah, allow yourself to love. Allow yourself to open up. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to give and receive. And remember, just tell yourself, like, I openly receive so that I can openly give. I openly receive so that I can openly give. I openly receive so that I can openly give. Like, that's beautiful, right? And you can just say that and meditate with your amethyst and put it on your third eye and just say, like, I openly receive so that I can openly give. Just say that. Or you can put it over your heart chakra. It doesn't matter. Even if you feel like the crystal doesn't fit that chakra, you can put it over that chakra because maybe it's helping you to bring intuition into your heart, you know, or maybe it's just helping you to relax and calm your heart because amethyst is very calming and relaxing too. It's soothing. It's a grandmother energy. All right, we've been on Sag for a minute. I just had to give y'all some love. I feel like the zodiac signs at the end of the wheel sometimes don't get all the attention because I'm a Cancer. I have a lot of planets on the other side, so I do understand those. It's just understand that readers have biases. Like, people who do these readings, like, we're human too. So I know I have a bias, and I dive deeper into other signs. So I like when I can dive more into signs that I don't always dive deep into. So that was a message for Sag. All right, let's move on. Let's see who's next. Which way are we going? Capricorn. Okay, so what energy does Spirit want Capricorn to keep in mind to use at this moment, at this time, during Sagittarius season and beyond? Oh, I love this for Sagittarius. I mean, for not Sagittarius, for Capricorn. I freaking love this for Capricorn. Oh my gosh. I love this for Capricorn. You guys got a good one. You all have not had a good one in a minute. And when I say good, like something that's just a little bit more exciting. Oh my You guys got a labradorite. Look at that lab. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. Look at it. Even the back has a nice, gorgeous flash. And this is a cabochon, which are usually used for jewelry because it has a flat side and then a more rounded side. So maybe you need to, you know, get you some jewelry, get you some nice crystal jewelry. Oh, by the way, I do have an Etsy shop. I forgot to put that. Okay, this is a segue. I forgot to advertise. So you all, I meant to put this at the freaking beginning of the video. Dang it. Okay, so I have a crystal live sale coming up this Saturday from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time over on my Instagram page. So definitely go follow me on Instagram at StayForeverTrue and the number 1. And you can go on there and buy some crystals. Everything's going to be everything's going to be on sale. It's going to have a lot of beautiful selection of crystals. It's the last crystal sale for the year. I'm so sorry, Capricorn, that I had to use y'all time to advertise. But y'all should understand, you know, when you a boss, you just got to do boss things, okay? I'm sorry, like, my bad. But come on over to my Instagram so you all can do the crystal live. I have an advertisement up on my community lab, so go check it out. He says, is that a fire lab? No, it's just a lab. Labradorite. So I'm going to go refer to the book because I just want to give any more further information. But off the bat, you know, Labradorite is a very transformative protection amulet. Really good for the higher chakras and all of the chakras as well. Because of the rainbow effect. And you can get lab that's like blue, greenish. They have purple. Oh my gosh, this gives off a more purple. Yes. Ooh, do y'all see that? Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? That's a labradorite too. Y'all see how different that flash is? That purple. This is gorgeous. It's just a beautiful crystal. That's why I'm so excited. Even it has flash even on the raw sections. Beautiful piece of labradorite. But this crystal, oh, my nose is itchy. This crystal is so transformative. It's beautiful to sleep with. It's a really good crystal. You can wear it every day. It's not one of those crystals that it's like too much to take on. I think lab is a cool crystal. It's like she's just chilling with you and she's flashy. And then like sometimes you look at lab and it doesn't look like it's anything. It just looks like a little doll crystal. And then she's like, oh, no, I'm not dull. I'm mysterious and sexy. And then she goes back to being like fading back to black. Like, man, labradorite is dope. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that y'all can get from this. So keywords for lab is magic and protection. Oh yeah, it's the magic stone as well. Forgot to say that, duh. It says it's a powerful wind element stone used for magic and divination and activates the inner eye, allowing one to be more clearly envision the past, future, and distant places. Despite its dark outer appearance, it holds a rainbow of brilliant hues visible only when the stone is held in the light. Like isn't just think about that. Like you only see the beauty when you bring it up to the light, but you have to be willing to look at it. Even though it looks dark and dull, you have to still be willing to deal with it. Even though it looks dark and mysterious, like you don't know what's going on, you still have to be willing to go for it and see the true beauty within it. And maybe that's what it's saying about a situation. Maybe something looks like it's going to take too long, or you don't want to deal with it, or it's just like, ugh, this is going to be a pain in my ass. But maybe you want to go down that road real quick and just see what's down there. That's kind of like what Sag was getting, but in a different sense. Something might seem tedious to you. Like it might come to you like, I don't want to deal with it. Like it might be very nerve-wracking, but allow yourself to have a little bit more patience and ask spirit, or even get you some lab and start wearing it and say, labradorite, please show me the things in my life that are magical. Show me the magic within my life. Let me see it. Let me believe it. Let me understand it so that I can transform. Because sometimes Capricorn, you all are so analytical and smart and so like straight to the point. Like y'all don't want to beat around the bush about nothing. Like y'all just want things to be what it is. That you don't allow yourself to see like, whoa, the synchronicities. Like just sit back and be like, dang, like that's kind of amazing, like taking in things, being in awe. And also sometimes you can become a skeptic. This is why Capricorn energy, like during this time of the year we're about to get into, it gets darker, but at 5 o'clock in the freaking day, it's dark outside, you depressed, you gloomy, it's not enough sunlight. It can make you depressed. It can make you a person that's cynical. That's Capricorn energy, because they're like, it's cold outside, I gotta make money, I gotta pay these bills. Like that's the energy that's out here. Like that's all I care about right now. And it's just like, dude, Capricorn, chill, relax, man. Like, yeah, you got bills to pay, but just it's so beautiful today. Capricorn's like, no, man, I ain't got time for that. Because it's boring during this like depressing time of the year. Capricorn is funny though. I love Cap. I have like a stellium, a Capricorn stellium. So I totally get it. But man, Capricorn, it's time to have fun and transform your life and just see the beauty and the magic in your life. Allow yourself to have fun and just relax. Truthfully, fucking relax. Like, you gonna just work hard your whole life? Like, who gives a shit? Like, who really cares? Do you want to be happy? Are you happy? Are you living in peace? Or are you just trying to, put up a front or do whatever? I don't know. It could be anything. But don't allow yourself to be, blindsided by something because you're like being too much in your head. Have some fun with things. Okay, do we got anything for Cap? Oh. You all have the actual book. I mean, you all have the deck. Pull the deck. You all have 39, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that goes down to number 3. Our ancient future. Our ancient future. I didn't even read from the guidebook for the last one for Sag, but I'll read real quick for Capricorn, because I've never pulled this. Never looked at it. And it's not like right off the bat told me a whole lot off of it. Okay. Oh, 39. I'm looking for 29. Double check, Capricorn. I'm looking at 29. I'm supposed to look at 39. So maybe that's telling you something too. I don't know. Okay. Wisdom from indigenous peoples, ancestors holding the keys for the future, ancient remembering, bloodlines, how the past affects the future, a time to step up, timeless power symbols, activations for powerful shifts. So it looks like ancestor altar, talk to your ancestors, connect with them. They need to talk to you. You need to kind of holding the keys for the future. Yeah, you need to go down a little road and find some things out. Go out there and explore some things, man. Yeah, you need to explore some things. See, it says wearing labradorite as a pendant can center one in constant awareness of the multiple layers of reality. I love that. Meaning that it helps you to see the multiverse. It helps you to see totally different perceptions and perspectives of life, of even beyond life. Like, what is that? What is life? Okay, let's get a angel for Capricorn. Oh, I love this. I've never pulled this either. Oh my goodness, it says hello from heaven. It's so many symbols around you, Capricorn. There's so many symbols. Look at the shadow. There's so many symbols around you. There's so many like messengers around you that wants to get something to you, wants you to see what's going on. And I think I already felt it today. I felt it today. Like a few messages was delivered to me today. And I was just like, okay. I was like, okay, I get it now. Like, okay. I'm gonna make sure I actually do what I say I'm gonna do. Like, yeah, okay. Cause Spirit was just telling me, like, girl, like, do you not see the patterns, bitch? Like, get it together. Like, what the fuck? Like, get it together. It wasn't horrible, but it's just like, it hit me and it was like, why did I not see this before? but it's okay. You see things when you're open and when you're ready to receive it. And that's probably what Capricorn needs to do, is allow themselves to be open to receive it. And one of the ways you can do that is really tapping into your bloodline. And that fits Capricorn energy. Like, y'all are all about the bloodline and making sure that the bloodline is good and going forward. Y'all came down here to do that. Y'all supposed to secure and hold down a bloodline. Okay, so your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Yeah, so maybe there's a loved one, there's somebody that wants to talk to you. You might not even know this family member, man. Like, it just might be some energy that you need to receive. So tap into that. Wear labradorite daily. It is a beautiful stone to wear daily. I love labradorite, or just carry it with you and rub it throughout the day. And like I said, sleeping with it is really good. Okay, Aquarius. Material girl. I don't know why that popped in my head as soon as I said Aquarius. Aquarius girl. Okay, so what energy does Aquarius need? Right off the bat, Aquarius, you need to have fun too. You need to have fun too, Aquarius. Just go out a little bit, even if you feel shy. Like, just do it. Just do it. I don't know. Ooh, yes. Okay, y'all do need to have fun if I pull this for y'all, because this is a crystal that I shouldn't even have in here, because like I said, I only pulled throat chakra crystals and third eye crystals because we're dealing with the Gemini and Sag moon. Right off the bat, I'm gonna have to say this again. If you all are interested in buying crystals from my shop, I will have a live crystal sale Saturday, December 10th from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time over on Instagram. You can follow me at StayForeverTrue and then the number 1. Like I said, it's going to pop up on my Instagram live. It's going to be a live story sale. It's going to be super fun. It's going to be a lot of deals, and it's going to be really fast shipping too, in case you want to get some stuff before the holiday season, or you just want to get your stuff, pretty fast. Okay, so I pulled Carnelian for Aquarius, and as I said, I was only putting crystals in here that help with your throat and your third eye, but I saw this Carnelian. I was like, we gonna do this first too, because at first I was thinking sacral chakra for Sagittarius. So I was thinking about the color orange and the joy and excitement and creativity, but I was like, no, Sagittarius is also like a really high functioning energy. Sagittarius is a very high Jupiter. Oh yeah, got to stretch my legs out, child. But Jupiter is, that's Sagittarius. But anyways, so you all got Carnelian, which is, it's a carnal energy. It's a type of energy. It wants to take over, wants to ravish you. It makes me think about freaking Mike Tyson. He's like, I want to ravish her. I want a woman that I can just. He is interesting. I wonder if he's still like that. I mean, he's older now. I'm sure he's still the same way. Anyways, I was just reading about Carnelian too. Um, but Carnelian helps you to connect with your physical self in your lower 3 chakras, your root chakra, your solar plexus, and your sacral. So this is very sexual. This is a very sensual crystal. This is a very activated, potent crystal, vital crystal. It's just something that's going to get the energy and the juices flowing, and it's going to help you to come back into reality. So perhaps for you, Aquarius, is just you want to be more grounded and focused right now and get things done and activate your energy more in your physical self. So working out right now is probably one of the best things you can do in any form. It does not matter how it looks. If that means like doing breathing exercises, if that means doing freaking Kegel exercises, if that means that you're doing even throat exercises for yourself, if you're giving yourself scalp massages with carnelian in your hand, activating your higher chakras, as well as like connecting it to your lower primal self, like just getting the carnelian and just rubbing it all through your scalp and just being real sensual with it, or having somebody massage you with like some shea butter and some carnelian and just rub it all against your body, or you do it to yourself, you know what I'm saying, rub your feet and everything with some carnelian. Really get more rooted and grounded and get more like, you know what I'm saying. Y'all need to get it in, dang it. If you can't get it in, or you don't want to get it in, that's not what you want to do. Be more creative. Do more things. Like just do something. Like get it pumping. Okay, right now, like get things going. Let me see if there's anything else that I can read. Yes, carnelian can assist those who procrastinate or are unable to decide on a course of action. So this is something that's gonna push you. So meditate with the carnelian to help push you to where you want to do, to where you want to be, or activate the carnelian and if there's anything that you're not allowing yourself to do physically, activate the carnelian to help you to do that. So say for instance, Aquarius, you're like, you know, I really want to commit to a morning routine that really serves me and helps me to start my day off like amazingly. You get that carnelian and you meditate with it, and you talk to it and you activate it and you allow and you meditate with it and you hold it and you think in your mind and you picture yourself waking up at a certain time. What does it look like? What are you doing once you wake up? You drinking some water, going to the bathroom, washing your face, brushing your teeth, looking at yourself in the mirror, saying affirmations? Are you listening to stuff in the morning that's motivating you? Or are you deciding to get up and go for a morning jog real quick, take your dog outside or something, or go to the gym? Or you waking up and getting down on your knees and praying? Or you waking up and going to your meditation space as soon as you wake up? Like, what are you doing? Talk to that carnelian and activate it to get you, to push you to do something. If it's something that you're holding yourself away from doing, use that carnelian. Use what God gave you. God gave you these crystals. God gave us these rocks. And get you some raw carnelian. I don't really see raw carnelian. I honestly don't think I've ever seen raw carnelian. Dang. I feel like raw carnelian would be the best. And I need to get me some. I need to put that on my list because I am going to Tucson next year. Okay, I'm putting it out there. Yeah, get some raw carnelian too, or any of the 3 lower chakra crystals, like, or you can, you know, have some high vibrational SEX. Okay. I'm about to move on. Let me do y'all 2 cards. I didn't stay on y'all crystal. I didn't preached on y'all crystal so much, Aquarius. But I feel like I gave y'all some good advice. The prescription for the day is to no, at least I don't know, just like carnelian, just the first thing I think is like, oh, okay, y'all need to be a little bit more activated. But it can be anything, y'all. It can really be anything. But we just use SEX because that's what you use. Like, that's one of the easiest things to use, especially if you can do it in a more high vibrational way. It's fun, it's convenient, it's free for the most part. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, what we got for Aquarius? Study. I like that. Karma. Maybe some tantric things or some Kama Sutra. Maybe you study that. Anyway, Spirit has its own special way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn. Go back and learn. Whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So maybe that's a procrastination that you need to dive deeper into something. You need to focus and channel your energy into research, into actually you know, a new course of action or a new course of study for yourself to really help you to expand. Maybe you can combine both. Perhaps you can, you know, yoga is a great way to be more physical. And also, once you learn about yoga and really go into it, like say you did like a yoga 200 course, you're going to learn a lot about like yoga and breathing, like actual yoga in the body, not just the positions, but just like the body. It's going to be coursework for it. So there's study there, but it's also a physical thing with the carnelian, something physical. So maybe you can combine something that's going to help to work your mind and your body. That might be really good for you, Aquarius. That might be something that will help you to actually stick with whatever routine or new thing that you want to bring into your life. Life, can't make it up. And I've never seen this crystal. This is so Lisa Frank. She got the dang on dolphins and the rainbow. You can't tell me this girl don't know who Lisa Frank is. Life Force Energy, the number 7. Look at this diamond shining down. See the little diamonds falling from the sky? This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous deck. Okay, let's look that up. I've never seen it. But Life Force Energy. Carnelian is a life force energy. It's your all 3 of your lower chakras. It has to do with your ability to take care of yourself, that your ability to enjoy life, and your ability to be who you are and to have a strong self-will to get things done. Carnelian is going to help with all of those things. So life force, like that's literally what's keeping, like what gets you out of bed. That's carnelian. And that's life force energy. It says energy, mana, Anya, the rainbow spectrum, bright white light, Reiki, celebrating life, God force, optimal health, being vibrantly alive, thriving, nature, conscious consumption. I love that. Conscious consumption is beautiful. That sounds amazing. Conscious consumption. Conscious consumption, Eden, the body as a temple, bringing earth into balance, cell rejuvenation, the love of the land. This is a beautiful card. Because this is saying, like, this is kind of going back to giving is receiving. Because think about life force energy. Earth is giving us life force. So it's like giving back to it. What did it say? Thriving nature. Like allowing yourself to give back to Mother Earth. And connecting with Mother Earth and connecting with your body and bringing more light into your body. Yeah, y'all need to learn something like Reiki healing, something to do with the physical self as well as the mental self and the spiritual self. Y'all need to connect all of y'all selves and study it and work on it and probably make some money off that for real. But other, you know, that's just me. I told you I got a dang on Capricorn stellium, so I'm always thinking about the money. But no, it's gonna be something that you can give as a gift to others. But yeah, I like that. I've never seen this. It said it is time for celebrations. This is an incredibly healing card packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. It reminds you to speak joy and upliftment into everything you do as much as is possible. Dang. It says, consider the foods you eat, the environments you spend your time in, the people in your life, and even the things you wear. Increase your awareness of this journey. How they came to you. So basically, you need to make everything more vibrant and beautiful and fun and creative. Activate those 3 lower chakras. You need to become the life of the party again, man. Like pull yourself out of whatever there, man. And it might come through you, like I said, using your mental self as well as your physical self to help you get out of it. And that's a beautiful way. Connecting your mind with your lower chakras is really cool. I like it because it's the upper and the lower. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, let's clear the air. Okay, who we got? Oh, dang. Who I need to think about? Pisces. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about y'all. Y'all the last zodiac sign, child. Which I ain't the last one today. I like the 4th one. Okay. I told y'all I was going to take my time with y'all, but it's been a long. I've been on here for already 45 minutes, 43 minutes. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I don't want to rush the rest of these signs, but child, we ain't gonna be here for 3 hours. We just not. We really not. So I didn't get y'all. First 3 didn't got the best out of me. Okay. No, I'm just. Let me go. I'm sitting here just talking like I don't have a life. Like I'm gonna be here with y'all for the next 5 hours doing this video. We can't do that. Okay. But I'm enjoying my time with y'all. I'm just chilling. Okay, so who are we on? Pisces. Okay, some energy for Pisces. Right off the bat, like Pisces, get a massage. You need to get rubbed down. I feel it. I feel it, Pisces. Have fun. Get rubbed down. Have fun. Okay, what we got for fluorite? We got fluorite for Pisces. So, you know, fluorite is good for all the chakras, but if you get, of course, if you get like a rainbow fluorite like this, really good for all the chakras, or you can get a fluorite that fits like one of these colors. Like you'll get some green fluorite or purple fluorite or blue fluorite. They even have like yellow fluorite. Yeah, yellow fluorite, which is like yellow and kind of purple, like a little bit of purple and brown, and it's really gorgeous. Actually, it's really pretty fluorite. But this piece that I pulled is a raw piece. You can see some of the striations. Also, fluorite naturally forms in like an octahedral. That's the size. The shape is called an octahedral, and it's like a lot of triangles on top of each other. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but this is kind of like what it looks like, and it easily cracks. But also the thing with fluorite, like I said, it helps with all the chakras. And with me saying like it easily cracks, it's just like I feel like you need to handle yourself with care. Like, handle yourself with care, Pisces. Just really handle yourself with kid gloves. And maybe handle a certain situation with kid gloves too. But fluorite is a Pisces crystals, because it says fluorite can act as a psychic vacuum cleaner. And don't they say Pisces is like the vacuum at the end? They just sweep everything up. Clearing the atmosphere of confusion, clear thoughts, negativity, and a sort of astral hangers on who are making mischief in one's environment. So this is just going to pull anything out in your space mentally that's not allowing you to see clearly. And that's how it heals you. It heals the mind. It helps to work on the psyche. It helps you to just it's a dreamy crystal, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's been times I will just look at this fluorite in the light and just stare at it and just be like, oh, this is just so pretty. Like, it just takes you away. It really takes you away. It's a beautiful crystal. But it's also it's allowing that mind to relax. And I think in meditating with a fluorite and looking at it and just meditating with it and meditating on the crystal, that's programming the mind. You get what I'm saying? It's allowing you to have something physically to focus on, while the crystal's energy and frequency is working on the mind. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, subconsciously it's working on you while you're consciously staring at it. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Or do that sound crazy? Somebody let me know, child. Like, every time I'm selling crystals or like I'm in person trying to explain crystals to people, at one point in my mind, I'm like, I don't know. The other part of me in my mind, like, girl, like, hold on, what? I know what you're thinking, but even I'm thinking, like, what is she saying? I don't know. But fluorite is a beautiful crystal. Get you a nice, pretty piece that you can just look at, even on outside. Just look at it outside in the sun. It's just so pretty. It's a fun crystal. What else can I say about it? I'm trying to see, is there anything other new that's why I'm reading from the book, is because I want to make sure that I don't leave anything out. Also, you all remember I have a crystal live sale Saturday from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time. I'm going to be selling pretty much all of my crystals. Items that's not on my website, just new stuff that I have that I haven't put out there. Everything's going to be on sale, so definitely go check it out. It's going to be on Instagram under my name, StayForeverTrue, but then with the number 1 behind it. Go check it out. I have it up on my community tab so you can see everything about it. It's the last one of this year. Okay, so also about fluorite is fluorite can remedy confusion, instability, dishonesty, and disorders arising from incoherent thought patterns. It helps overcome fear of the future and aids in thinking through one's feelings when one is overwhelmed by emotional experience. So this is probably like a good one to have in like a crisis, not in a crisis, but like if you're healing from a crisis, like a mental crisis, it's probably good to have some fluorite to help you to bring more clarity to the situation. Fluorite's a fun one. I like it for students too. Okay. This fell out on top. You all got the, oh, this is cute. The Soul Stars Chakra, merging with the divine. Let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Soul glow. I'm done messing with y'all. I'm done. I'm not about to. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah. Hold on. All right, so for Pisces, Soul Star Chakra. Transcendence, letting go, being filled with divine light, channeling karmic records, the bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms, ascension. This is so Pisces. Pisces is the one that's tapped in to whatever the hell else is out there. Pisces be all the way over there, and then we be like, Pisces, what the hell is going on with you? Like, why you ain't here? They're like, no, I'm here. I just, you know. And then they just write a freaking song, or they paint something, or they do something, or whatever. And you're just like, where the hell did that come from? And it's just like, where did it come from? Pisces is tapped in. They tapped into what else is up there. They're very much so up in the higher chakras. And what crystal did y'all get? Y'all got fluorite. So perhaps in clearing your mind, Spirit is telling you, you got to clear that mind out. You got to let go of that mental clutter. If you see that your space is cluttered, and you know, then that means your mind is cluttered. You have to release it. Release the mental clutter. Release the mental hanging on. Let it go. And also, like, don't let people's energy stay within your being. Pisces got to work on that, because sometimes Pisces be so up here, they don't protect themselves. They don't protect their energy enough, so they can kind of get swayed and pushed and moved and used by people. And then they be like wondering like what's going on, and they might not even catch like what happened, which is so messed up. And they'll end up back in that same situation. So just allow your mind to be clear and focused on what it is that you need and what you want. But Spirit wants to connect with you. Spirit is there for you. Spirit, you already tapped into Spirit, and you're already there. You're already allowing yourself to be open to it. Remember, okay, it says, remember that you are an infinite being with the ability to expand your awareness beyond space and time. Consider the paradigms outside the physical reality. Oh, consider that paradigms outside this physical reality may be unfathomable. Unfathomable. Until we raise our vibration and can think outside the mind. Think outside the mind. Oh, does that sound like an oxy? Like, how do you think outside the mind? Like, how do you think without the mind? Think outside the mind. I don't know. That was beautiful. I don't know how that works though, but maybe fluorite gonna help you get there. Think outside the mind. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I guess it's like thinking outside the box. But you know, honestly, okay, this is gonna sound okay. I'm sorry. I know I said I'm gonna make this too long, but whatever. We here. When somebody say think outside the box, they're saying like you're in the box, and it's like think about something that's outside this box. Like allow yourself to think outside the box. But is it also saying like think outside the box? Like go outside the box and think. Does that make sense? Like think outside the box. If you're in the box, think outside the box. Because it's like think outside your mind. You can't use your mind to think outside your mind. You have to think outside your mind without your mind, right? Because you're outside your mind. Or are you in your mind thinking about something outside your mind? Okay. Sometimes, man, I swear, doing these freaking live videos and talking to y'all, I feel like it's so trippy because I'm like, I don't know. I'm a very shy person. But when I do these videos, I'm like, it's like, okay, how can you be shy and you're on YouTube? I don't know, but I am. And sometimes it's like, I don't know because I can't read the room because it's like, I don't know what y'all thinking. I can't, like, I don't even know if y'all listening. Like, okay, what deck are you using? Okay, this is, Spirit Messages deck. So it's like, you kind of have to, thinking with your heart. That's beautiful. You kind of have to, like, hope that the people on the other side are feeling you, because it's just like, otherwise you're like, I don't know. I'm just kind of talking to myself. I'm going to keep doing it. All right, let's see what we got, Spirit. But the other one is the Beyond the Lumira deck. Beautiful deck. Oh, you got Breathe. Throat chakra. The breath is the vital bridge between your body and your soul. Y'all need to meditate. Because wasn't we just talking about the bridge between the spiritual self and the physical, whatever? Like, the bridge. Yeah, y'all need to bridge this space. Bridge the gap, okay? Like, y'all need to clear away some things, because Pisces is supposed to bridge the gap anyways, because y'all are the most tapped in sign. Y'all supposed to be able to go up there, get all the information from whatever the hell is up there, because we don't fucking know, and come back down here and, like I said, write a song. Like, that's why people with Moon and Pisces, like, I don't know what the hell, like, they are so tapped into spirit, like, they can just compose music and just be super creative and it's just like stuff just comes out of nowhere for them. And that's supposed to help us to be able to see what truly is up there. And they just offer us a totally different perspective that allows us to see outside of our mind, allow us to think of outside of our mind. It just provides a symbol for us that this is something that's possible. This is similar with Aquarius energy, is what I said, like revolutionary energy. Like, they just take on that energy of Uranus, the planet or whatever, and they bring it back and they show you, like, there's something else out there. It's the same with Pisces. They're so tapped into what else is out there that they can come back down here and bring it to us so that we can understand it as humans. And usually they don't use it with their words. They don't use it with their throat. And it's so beautiful that Pisces got breath, because sometimes Pisces cannot express things through words. It's hard for them sometimes to get energy across to people through through the tongue. Sometimes it has to come out as music. It has to come out as a melody. It has to come out artistic. It has to be a different flair. That's why sometimes Pisces kids or people with Mercury and Pisces, they can be really misunderstood and misguided, because it's hard for them to communicate themselves, and sometimes it's hard for them to understand their own thoughts and energy, because it's just a lot of stuff that goes on with Pisces, a lot of confusion that can be there with them, because they're very much tapped in. So they have to know when they're talking to themselves. They have to know when they're with themselves. They have to understand, when am I picking up on my own energy? Pisces have to learn how to be grounded and take care of protect their energy. And part of that probably is with clearing and cleansing. Before the end of the year, clear and cleanse your space. Get that flow right and tell that flow right, please help me to clear and cleanse my space, clear and cleanse my mind, my house, my aura, my being. My being is clear and cleansed. Like, just hold that floor right and say, my being is clear and cleansed, and just push it all over yourself. My being is clear and cleansed. My being is clear and cleansed. Like, keep saying it, keep believing it, keep feeling it. And with the breath helps to cleanse your body so much, bringing in all this beautiful oxygen into your body and purifying yourself and just pushing out any toxins out. Using your breath to heal yourself could be so important for Pisces right now. It says the breath permeates your entire breathing with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. The breath is so important. It's the first and the last thing, right? The alpha and the omega. And Pisces is the last zodiac sign. Aries. Aries, go check out my Instagram. I will be having a live crystal sale, the last crystal sale of the year, over on my Instagram this Saturday, December 10th, between 3 and 5. I'm going to be doing it. Probably go over a little bit depending on how things go. Going to have a lot of items on sale. And you can also check out my online metaphysical shop as well if you don't want to do the live or you don't have time, or you just want to kind of get an idea of what I have. But I do have a lot more items other than that. That's going to be on the live sale this weekend. I hope to see you all there. It's a great way to support the shop. A whole bunch of crystals and crystal jewelry. Okay, the girls. Okay, Aries. What energy can we get for Aries? Okay, you're not going to get the same crystal. Why do I have two of these in here? But you might want to listen to the reading for Pisces, because you all got fluorite. Clear your energy, clear your mind. Okay. I put some pendants in here because I do wire wrap jewelry. And I just had some pendants that I wanted to put in here so I can show you some pretty jewelry. But this is Blue Apatite. So right off the bat, this is working on the throat and the third eye. So it's helping you to speak your true intuitive self. You need to start using your words for what they're truly meant to be used for you to express the higher self, the higher being. That's what I'm feeling like for Aries. I'm also feeling like a sense of royalty. Like, allow your words, like, use your words very cautiously. Not even cautiously, but just allow your words to be the words of royalty. Like, if it doesn't need to be spoken, don't speak it. If they don't need to be talked to, don't talk to them. If you don't, if you allow your words to be like royalty, and not in the sense of just being like that, like my subjects, not like that, but it's just like allow your words to really hold weight at this moment, because spirit is trying to talk to you. And if you are talking, or if you conversing with people that don't need to hear it, or if you're wasting your words on people, like, spirit is just saying, like, spirit is not going to be able to connect with you, or spirit is just saying, like, don't waste your words, like, don't waste that with people. Don't do that. Don't do that. And if you have a message and you need to put it out there, like, and you know the people around you, they can't hear it, they can't take it, don't preach to them about it. Go talk to somebody that it can take it. And if you ain't got nobody that can take it, you know, go on the internet and talk about it. If you don't want to do that, write it down. Like, talk about it to yourself. Like, put it out there. Write a book. Do something. Like, let your words really hold weight right now, Aries, is like one of the biggest things that I'm getting for y'all. Okay, so Blue Appetite. Blue Appetite. It might be under Appetite. What y'all think? Honestly, I don't think Blue Appetite is on here. But also, Blue Appetite is really good if you are into, like, connecting with aliens and stuff. I've never done that, but, like, they say Blue Appetite can take you up some places. Like, they say this is a real high, like a high level crystal. Let me see. I think I have Apatite in here. Hold on, y'all, because I want to kind of give y'all a little bit more info beyond what I have to say. Okay. Blue Apatite is the third eye. It's a psychic activation, access to knowledge. It's going to help you tap into, you know, some records and tap into some higher thinking and perspective. The third eye opens you up to the higher, and it helps you to be more susceptible to the aha moments in life and aha experiences. It is stimulating to visionary states. And okay, so it is stimulating to visionary states, and is a good stone to keep in one's pillowcase for lucid dreaming and astral travel. I agree. But activate it though. Activate it and let it know what you want it to do. Okay, y'all, it's freezing in here. Hold on. Oh my god, my hip, y'all. I'm tired on my legs. I'm tired. Okay. What else about Blue Appetite? That's just one of the things I'm getting for y'all. It's like the throat chakra and the third eye. It's just allow yourself to speak more from spirit. Allow spirit to, like, ask spirit to help you to speak say what you need to say. And say it in a way that, you know, get you what you need. Sometimes you gotta be tired of not getting what you need. Or not getting your point across the way you want to get it across. Love. You simply got love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. Love. Allow yourself to be open to receive love simply. And so facto. That was very simple. I love that for Aries. I'm going to pull another one because that just kind of fell off the bottom. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got. Thank you all for coming to the live. I'm going to put some timestamps up, or if somebody wouldn't mind doing that for your girl. Every time I ring the bell, it's a new zodiac sign. It might help you if you don't mind. Do a few timestamps for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, can't make it up. Throat chakra. Didn't I say I need to work on what y'all say? Work on what y'all say, Aries. And I'm not saying that in a sense of being like, watch your mouth. But it's just like there's something that spirit wants you to really like get off. I don't know if it's get off your chest, but it's just like it's something that's coming through your mouth. It's something. Express your truth. Look at her. She free. She got 2 sets of wings. She got the angel and she got the dang on. And she got an octahedral. And didn't I say it kind of like an octahedral a little bit? Didn't I say I had fluorite when I had pulled it on accident or pulled it again? Okay, so 7, throat chakra. Express your truth, expression, communication, your own creative language, sharing your spirit, accepting your originality, truth and authenticity. That's already Aries off the bat, you know, and yes. If you're wondering what it is, what's the last thing to activate? It's that throat, baby. What that throat like? I'm just playing, Aries. Be truthful about yourself, about how you are really feeling. If you always act in integrity and follow your heart-centered truth, some unhealthy connections or aspects of your life may fall away, and you will be in complete alignment with your path. Damn, isn't that one of the fucking hardest things to do? Is to just admit, or just to say, you know what, I'm going to really connect with myself. I'm really going to connect with what I want. And if it's not for me, if it's not helping me, I really got to let it go. Ooh. They tell you to do it, but it just be like, you can psych yourself out of it and make so many excuses. But I think it's best to ask spirit for help. Oh, child, let me drink some water. Ask for strength during that time. And use what God gave you, but use these crystals and activate these crystals and say these affirmations. I didn't even get a chance to clear the air. Taurus. Okay, y'all had a crystal. Okay, everybody crystals fell out. All the crystals fell out. Let me pull for y'all. For Taurus. Okay, I still end up pulling the same crystal, so that's cool. So you all got Amazonite. And what's so interesting is when I was pulling Blue Apatite, Amazonite flipped over. It flipped over to Amazonite. The Amazonite is a beautiful throat chakra crystal as well. Well, we talked about throat chakra. So yeah, it helps with the throat chakra. It helps really, really so much. Oh my gosh, with affirmations. If you want to start working on affirmations, get you some Amazonite, start saying an affirmation, just keep working with it and work on that same affirmation for like a week. And then maybe work on another affirmation. Just keep saying it, keep wearing it, keep working with it, keep cleansing it, sleeping with it, like be on top of it. Be on it. I might do that, actually. So this is truth, communication, and harmony, heart and the throat chakra. It says, okay, it can empower us in manifesting our dreams and desires. It is a magnifier of our intentions. Really, really great for a crystal grid. Get you some Amazonite and some clear quartz. Beautiful. That'll be a beautiful freaking grid. It'll look pretty because Amazonite is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous crystal. This is raw Amazonite. I will be having this on my live crystal sale this weekend. This is some raw Amazonite mixed with some smoky quartz. Really beautiful blue crystal. Gorgeous crystal. Let's see what cards you all have. So I definitely say work on your affirmations. I like that Amazonite is also for the heart chakra too, because it's helping you to speak your heart's desire. And that's always a beautiful thing. Okay, we got the portal keeper. The portal keeper. Maybe you want to be open to something, need to be open to something, or you're a person who is here to help others to become more open to something with the portal keeper. It says unique gateways to mystical experiences, psychic ability, raising your vibration, expanded consciousness, the Akashic records, which that's the third eye. Working with that third eye chakra can help with that, and lapis lazuli really helps with that. Past life ties, exploring the edges of reality for significant messages, seeing between the lines, and multidimensional awareness. So this is really, you are opening yourself up to more of what's out there, really, is what it's saying. Allow yourself to see things from more perspectives. Let's see. Really, a lot of people are getting stuff that fits Sagittarius energy, like seeing beyond the mind, knowing beyond the mind, exploring through beyond the mind. Maybe use Amazonite when you sleep and put affirmations in there that is going to help, that your dreams are going to help to open you up to something. Maybe it's not something in the physical world that you have to do. Perhaps you can do the work of activating the crystal and allowing it to happen in the astral realm. It's always the fun way to do it. Embrace the moment. Open yourself up to what's out there. Look at the shadow. Did I say Aries? Did I call y'all something else? I don't know. But Taurus, I don't know if I told y'all because I can't keep up with it. I have a live crystal sale coming up this Saturday. December 11th or 10th. Yeah, December 10th between 3 and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. It'll be over on my Instagram under StayForeverTrue with the number 1 behind it. And I'm going to have a lot of sales and raw crystals, jewelry that I handmade, all that jazz. I'm going to have some rings over there, like this thumb ring that I have, all there on my site. So go over to my Instagram. Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening? What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. You are changing your energy. I am changing my energy. I am changing my energy. That's it. I am changing my energy. I am changing my energy. I am in control of my energy. You can say that with your, oh, that'll be beautiful. I am in control of my energy. I am in control of my energy. And when you find yourself in those situations where you feel like, oh, this is da da da, tell yourself, I am in control of this. I am in control of this energy. I control this shit. This shit ain't controlling me. I came down here so I can live properly, not so I can sit here and be controlled by, no. You know, you gotta speak some stuff into yourself. Okay, that's what we got for Taurus. Okay, what energy spirit do you have for Gemini? Apple of my eye. Gemini got some mookites. Mookite jasper. Another crystal that does not automatically associate with the third eye or the throat, which is what I was planning on only pulling crystals for the third eye and the throat. But I put this Mukite in here because this has to do with ancestral healing and the healing of like past BS and releasing yourself from past trauma. Let me see if there's anything else that I can find about this Mukite Jasper for Gemini. Gemini, definitely go check out my Instagram. I'll be having a live crystal sale this December 10th, this Saturday, from 3 to 5. I'll be having all my crystal jewelry and raw crystals and gift sets and mystery sets and zodiac sets, all of that on sale this weekend, December 10th, between 3 and 5, over on my Instagram, StayForeverTrue, and the number 1. Yeah, where is this at? Jasper. Okay. This Mukite Jasper. Oh, this works on the third eye too. I didn't even know that. So there we go. It's slowing the aging process. Let's see. It says Mukai assists one in reclaiming one's latent capacity to feel the magnetic energy currents of the earth and to use them in conjunction with one's own energies to maximize the effects of one's will and personal power. Dang. So this is supposed to help you draw energy from out yourself and from your environment and manifest some things. It's a powerful reminder of the ageless spirit. So maybe Gemini, like, you need to slow down and allow yourself to connect with something around you, somebody around you, because that energy is supposed to help preserve you. It's supposed to help protect you. Um, and I also like Mukai Jasper again because I said it helps you tap in to like your ancestors and working with your ancestors and working on healing ancestral trauma. Um, and I didn't know it slows down the aging process. I had no idea. But it says Mukai Jasper can clear and activate the third eye chakra and the solar plexus chakra and align them with the root chakra. Dang. So this is helping you to use the awareness from your third eye chakra and the actual ability to do something about that awareness. So that's a beautiful thing. If you can, because some people can be aware of things, but they just keep it there. They're aware of it, and there's like they just stops there, and that's okay. Maybe we just need to. Maybe it's what spirit wants us to do with certain things. Just you know about it, but you just keep it there. Like that's why I'm like they be like, what about aliens? I'm like, okay, if I learn about aliens, like what I'm gonna do? Like okay, aliens there. Like what I'm supposed to do about it? Like I'm not gonna look for aliens because they like what I'm gonna do about it? Like, I don't know what else to do. They there. But if I could find them and actually do something, then it will make more sense. You know, sometimes people don't. It's like, why open up my perception and why open myself up to anything if I'm not gonna do anything? Um, but this is helping you to tap into what it is that you need to know while also allowing you to take the action behind the knowledge so that you can have something tangible. I love I love that. Okay, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to do some more research on this Mukai Jasper. I've had it in my shop and around me, but I really have not used it as much as I should. Sometimes I just get so caught up in my tried and true crystals. But I know Spirit been telling me like, girl, you need to start tapping into more crystals. You got crystals all around you and you be like only going for your little tried and trues, but you gotta go outside your comfort zone. Maybe you need to. Y'all pulling y'all own energy. Go on. Yes. Didn't I say? What the hell? You need to get out of something that you're just used to, or something like that. Like stop using stuff that you're used to. And I was about to say, like maybe it's the same with Gemini. Y'all need to get yourself out your comfort zone. And then here y'all got y'all own sign. Y'all got air. Gemini is the most airiest air sign there ever was. And for you all, you got a paradigm shift. Y'all mind, y'all perspective, y'all mind shifting, y'all mind is changing. And maybe with this Mukai Jasper, it's saying reverse the age process. It's like you're able to keep going, but you're moving forward, but you're also holding on to only the beautiful things that you need to hold on to right now. You're holding on to your beauty. You're holding on to your glow and your youthfulness and your happiness and your joy, but you're allowing yourself to grow while still holding on to those things. Ooh, yeah, hold on to the beautiful things. People say you gotta let go, but damn, maybe sometimes you just gotta hold on to the things that's most important. If you can't let go of certain stuff, just hold on to what's most important and focus mostly on those things. If it's hard to let go, just focus on what you got to focus on, and before you know it, you didn't put so much energy into focusing on those things that keep you, that you didn't let go of the stuff, didn't even know it. You just stopped even thinking about it. If you just focus on those things that's just most beautiful to you. Um, That's kind of the message I got for Gemini. I can read a little bit from the book because I've been reading for everybody, but that's the message I got. But an intuitive way of existing, new earth energies, inspiring others, fresh air, flying higher than you have before, more expansive perspective, consciousness shift. So whatever it is, if it's something that's in your mind, that's the first message is what I have for Gemini. Is what I just said. That's the main message I have. But if that doesn't resonate with you, or if there's something else you need to get out of this, if there's something that you've been thinking about or that's been on your mind for so long, and it's just like a thing that's just blocking you and holding you back, you can't get past this thought process, that's the thing that you need to try to allow yourself to see differently. Allow yourself to see it differently. Allow yourself to just see it differently. Even if you can't let it go, just try to look at it differently. Try to perceive it differently. Try to see what is it from the situation that you got out, that you needed to learn, that you needed to know. And if anything, try to find something in it that was meaningful, and hold on to that and say that was what I got out of it. I became stronger, even though I had to go through this list of BS to get stronger. Instead of me focusing on all the BS, focus on the fact that I'm stronger. I have more strength now. I have more willpower now, or I'm more aware of things now, or I'm more guarded with my heart. I'm more protective of my own energy right now. Those type of things. Focus on that one. Like I said, you can focus on the one though, the like the Mukai, like I said, you're aging back, like backwards. So it reverses the aging process. So you're still aging, you're still growing, but you're only holding on to the most beautiful parts of your past while still growing. So you still have the beautifulness of youthfulness in general, but you're aging. Okay, that's the same. Like the thing that happened already, it still happened. You can't let go of what happened. But if you got something from that, if you can take something from that and hold on to it, you good. Because everything happens for a reason. I know even the most hurtful things, even the most hurtful things happen for a reason. And it's hard to believe it. It's too much to fathom sometimes. And it's frustrating, but it is what it is. How else you supposed to move past it? I don't know. All right, moving right along. Cancer. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cancer. Make sure you go check out my Instagram over StayForeverTrue #1. I'll be having a Instagram live crystal sale this Saturday, December 10th from 3 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be having a lot of my items on sale. Handmade crystal jewelry, raw stones, jewelry, like gift sets that I have for you all, like so much stuff. So go check me out on Instagram. You can also go to my website. I have everything linked down below. But let's get into your reading. Spirit, let me know what we got for Cancer. Cancer pants. Cancer, want to dance in my Cancer pants? Ooh, I got selenite. This is a selenite keychain that I made. These are actually going to be in the live crystal sale too. But you all got selenite. I love that. This is a beautiful crown chakra. So this is the only crown chakra crystal that I added to the bunch. And it's also is really good for all the chakras. So it's going to cleanse your auric field, cleanse your energy. And anytime you can cleanse some space and just you allow so much to come in, and that's always a beautiful thing. So right off the bat, Cancer, cleanse your space, cleanse your mind, cleanse something, okay? Even if it's the smallest thing you think it's not that important. Like today, I mopped my floors in my kitchen, child. And I was like, I don't even know if these floors even look that much more clean. They felt clean, like walking on all of it, it felt clean. I don't even know if it looked that much more clean, but it was just like the. But when I dumped out the thing, I was like, yeah, that probably is a lot more clean. And I was just thinking, like, man, like all of this energy is just gone. Like I allow all this low vibrational energy to leave. Just something as simple as mopping the floor. Just think about all of that energy that was just sitting on your floor, taking up space, and now you've lifted it away. Like, just something so simple like that is, you got to do that, man. You got to do simple stuff like that. Wipe off your windowsill, like clean out your car, do whatever. I'm always here for cleansing. And also cleanse your energy. Spiritual bath. I've been here. I need to take a spiritual bath, but I just don't. I might do one. I'm gonna have to do one before the end of the year. All right, let me look up selenite for y'all real quick because I want to give cancers a little bit more information. I really like selenite as like cleansing your like back. Not cleansing your back, but like you can get a what is it called? A selenite wand and put it down your back, like your spine, and lay down, and it'll help to cleanse like all your chakras. Hold on, y'all. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, here we go. Selenite is the key that unlocks the doorway. Let me show y'all another selenite. Selenite is the key that unlocks the doorway to the etheric chakras. So it's up here since it's helping with that crown chakra, my halo. Since it's helping with the crown chakra, it's going to open you up to higher chakras because they say we have even more chakras above us and even like below us too. But it says, yeah, it can help to a doorway to the etheric chakras. Once this doorway has been consciously opened, the higher self is free to establish itself by grounding the light body of an individual, empowering one's next step of evolution into the human light beings. Okay. So you need to consciously open yourself up to thyself. Like, get that selenite. If you want to be open, Cancer, get you some selenite, put it on top of your head, put it in your bonnet tonight. When you go to sleep, get your little piece of selenite. Like how this dang old keychain look. Get your little piece of selenite, put it in that bonnet, child. Go to sleep and allow spirit to wake you up, honey, and tell it, activate that selenite and say, I am open to my higher self. I am open to higher beings. I am open to my higher self. That I am open to, um, I'm open to God. I'm open to God. Whatever you believe in, like I'm open to God, open to my higher self. And when you do that, I would say you might want to also work with like a rooting chakra, like a tourmaline or something too, to kind of ground and protect you too. Once you're opening up that chakra too, but and also to protect you. But when you open yourself up, you know that you need to be protected. So you need to put that out there too. That I am. How about this? I am. Okay. I consciously open myself up to. Because I want to word it in a way that, because you got to really work on them affirmations about what you want to open yourself up to. But just say I'm open up to my higher self. I'm opened up to my higher self. Like I am tapped into my higher self. Like I invite my higher self into my energy. I allow myself to listen to my higher self. Like my crown chakra is open. I am a being of white light. Like whatever you gotta say to help you connect to your higher chakra or your higher self. The affirmation that they have here is I move. Okay, here we go. I move into union with my higher self in my interior. No, that's too much. You can just say I am in tune with my higher self. Put it in your bonnet, go to sleep. Put it in your pillowcase, go to sleep. Um, or you can just envision yourself walking in alignment with that self. And what does that look like? And what does that feel like? And one of the things I could say for sure, Cancer, is to ask your higher self to help you to detach. Higher self, please help me to let go. Higher self, please allow me to grow. Because the thing with Cancer sometimes is like we can really hold on to some badass habits, bad thought, like it can be real petty, real toxic, real like our eating can be wrong, our health to our overall self, our mental health can be really messed up. Cancers can it can be really challenging for us to let go of stuff, like because it's just like our memory, like we had a memory of freaking elephants. It's like stuff gets imprinted into us, and perhaps using this selenite, like you really can cleanse yourself. Like, spirit, just cleanse me. Just cleanse me, man. Like, I don't want to hold on to none of it. If it ain't here for me, let it go. Please let it go. Please let it go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's gone. It vanishes out of here. Like, only cleansing white light into my space. But ground your energy, Cancer. My bad, y'all. Oh my gosh, we're not getting the same cards. It wanted to come out twice. I know, I get it. But I want a different card. Okay. Animal Kingdom. So I get a dang on Animal Kingdom. And I'm talking about elephants. Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. I don't know why I couldn't say extraordinary. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. Aw, connect with animals, Cancer. Or maybe you have an animal totem, like there's an animal that you already connect with, or maybe there's an animal that if you feel like their spirit or their energy is something that you want to bring into yourself, start to research the animal and like learn more about it and kind of like use that as an animal totem, like take a picture of it or have a picture printed out around. That helps you, like, or when you're in a situation where you want to be more fierce, like, okay, let me be my tiger, like let me be her, like, let me bring her out, like she about to attack some people, like. Or if you want to be like a simple, like a relaxed, majestic, like unicorn, you know, like maybe that could be your freaking animal spirit that you connect to, like that just majestic unicorn that's just happy and frolicking and free and fresh. Like you can allow yourself to think and tap into that energy. But maybe there's an animal that comes up in your dreams a lot. I know I used to have animal dreams all the time. Okay, what else we got? Oh my gosh, y'all. I don't know how this is. We've been on here for 90 minutes. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming up over here. I can't believe I've been on for an hour and a half. I love you all. Thank you. This is why I haven't picked up these cards. After one reading, I'm done. I'm done. After one reading. I can't fly through these. I try to do them super fast, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to come up with a system. Sacral chakra. I love that for Cancer. Core of creation. Get it in, Cancer. You might be creative, have fun, relax. Tap into the joy in your life. Tap into joy. Find joy in every situation. Be happy right now. Don't wait to be happy, Cancer. Don't wait to enjoy your life, Cancer. Don't wait to have a party or to show off what you want or to wear that dress or to pull out the good china. I don't care, Cancer. Do it right now. Right now. Get up and do it right now. So the sacral chakra, feelings, emotional responses to things, Cancer. Pleasure, sensuality, intimacy, connection, letting go, creativity, sacred sexuality, passion, healthy boundaries, healthy boundaries, Cancer, boundaries, and valuing the body. Put more emphasis into your body. Put more emphasis into your physical self right now, Cancer. Help your physical self. That selenite Cleanse that body, that aura. Cleanse that aura. Take a spiritual bath cleanser. Cleanse the body. Allow the body. And before the spiritual bath, cleanse yourself with the selenite. Just put it over yourself like this. And it's just like, look at it. It's like it's a light, like a what do you call that thing? Like a beam of light, or like the little that little thing, but it's like good for you. Imagine that just like pouring over you and scanning your body and clearing your body before the cleanse and before the bath. Do your bath, and afterwards just meditate with it like right above your crown chakra. Just lay in a bed and meditate with it over your crown chakra and lose the whole crystal. Leo. Okay, what does Spirit have for Leo for this Gemini full moon? Oh, I love it. This is actually a crystal that I was gonna wear, and I was like, I can't wear this. I'm not wearing it. It's just taking up. It's just doing too much, and I didn't feel like wearing it. But I put it into the mix, and it's Charai, and it's really really good for those higher chakras, and it's such a great crystal for anybody that wants to take their spiritual self to the next level. Get you some Charai, and it's also telling me you need to find a spiritual friend, Leo. Find you a spiritual friend. Ask for a spiritual friend. Get you some Charai, or get you a clear quartz and activate it to be a Charai, and Charites, and ask for a spiritual friend to come your way. For a being that somebody that's not there romantic, they're not trying to get it. They just want to be your friend. They want to give you like genuine like friendship. That's what they want. Ask for that, because it's going to help to really strengthen you, Leo. Oh, I love that for you. Oh my gosh, I want a spiritual friend. Okay, so Charai can be a powerful aid for releasing such things as negativity or fear. They help you to get to the root of what it is that's causing you to have those feelings of negativity and fear. I know that I have struggled a lot with those feelings, even like feeling of shame too. Um, so definitely get you some Charai if you need to get past those low vibrationals, because this is a third eye chakra, crown chakra, soul star chakra, which is the eighth chakra, solar plexus root, and the earth chakra, which is below the feet. Like, this thing helps with everything. It's revealing of one's path of service, and it's purging of the inner negativity, and it also offers protection and healing. Purging of the inner negativity. Yeah, get you some Charai and say, you know, I'm here to love myself and to take care of myself, and I'm not going to keep inflicting pain on myself by reliving the past and, you know, dealing with it. Because if you don't let go of the past, it's going to keep coming up in your life all the time, all around you, because your body is going to keep attracting it. Your vibration is going to keep bringing it, because your body is only doing what you tell it to do. So if you keep telling your body, oh, we are in a bad relationship, we're in a bad relationship, we're not going to be loved, no one cares about me, you're going to keep attracting that energy, because that's what you're feeling, that's what you're vibing at. But if you keep telling yourself and you keep putting it within your energy field and allowing yourself to be on the level of, man, I am loved, I am grateful, I am blessed. Like, I am truly blessed to be out of that situation. I'm truly blessed to be in this situation. I'm truly blessed to be moving on in my life. You will attract people and situations that what? Help you to move on with your life. I'm just saying. Don't that make sense? Transformation, the number 8. Okay, elevate, upgrade. I like number 8. Number 8 is activation energy. Take it to the next level. Transformation, 53. She looks scared. Are you scared to change and grow right now, Leo? I don't know. Self-nurturing, going within, time alone, being present with your feelings, cocooning before the butterfly, being gentle on yourself, angelic embrace. Didn't I say, like, get rid of those thoughts or any habits that's like self-inflicting pain? Like, we are beyond that. We are beyond hurting ourselves. We are beyond continuing to tell ourselves that we're doing the wrong things, continuing to judge ourselves, because you're doing it to yourself, you're doing it to others. Like, get rid of that. That's not That's not for us. For nobody. I don't want none of that. Transform outside of that energy. Transform out of all of this. You know, if there's some BS around you, some negative energy, you can pull yourself out of that. That's just what it is. It just is what it is. You know, sometimes you can look at your present life and be like, you know what, this is a past. This is my past, because everything we have is a product of something that happened in the past. So if you're frustrated with it, you're like, oh, if I'm doing all these things, why isn't it changing? Because you're still living off the timeline from your past. Some things just take time to progress because you still in the past. You living off the past. Even though you're frustrated with what's going on right now, like, you can just tell yourself, okay, if I'm living in a manifestation that I once manifested, my past self made this possible. So you looking at your bed. My past self made this bed possible. I can't stand my bed. I can't stand my bed. But at some point, my past life manifested a bed. So this present life can manifest a bed so that my future self can look back and be like, man, my past self manifested an amazing bed. So look at it like that. Like, allow yourself to say, yeah, right. Like, back then it wasn't cool. Or back then I couldn't have it, or I didn't get it, or I didn't, you know, it wasn't what I wanted. But what right now? What is happening right now? What am I doing right now? Love. Oh my gosh. This is the same as the other one. Stand your ground. But love, I feel like there is some love that does need to come here. And you know who else got this was Aries. And that makes sense because Aries and Leo y'all be on the same wavelength. I feel like y'all soulmates. They say that Aries and Leo be soulmates, but that sun energy, that solar, that they just be getting them. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So maybe there is a situation where you feel like you might need to change some things up, or you can't really speak your mind, or you can't really put yourself out there like how you really want to do it. And sometimes you have to stand your ground with yourself. You have to be hard with yourself and be like, no, we're not doing this. No, this is not happening. Like, push yourself. And if somebody around you need to be pushed, push them. Because it's time to transform and grow and change. Okay, Virgo, what we got for you? Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I put this in here last. This is How Light. I feel like I got How Light not too long ago. Okay. How Light is a beautiful letting go stone. Love to freaking meditate with this crystal. Love to meditate with it. I don't think it's in here. Oh my gosh, it's not in here. It's also a crystal that is higher vibrational. It's more crown chakra energy right at the top. And it's also a contrast because you're seeing the white with the marble with it. So it's kind of contrasting the energy. It's a bit of a balance there as well, helping you to balance your higher self with your rooted self. And that's a beautiful thing. That's so important to work on connecting your higher self with your rooted self, because it helps you to just kind of at least stay there. Like, you're being uplifted, but you're also being grounded enough to come back. Because then we come back to earth, like, you can't just get lifted and be gone. Like, you got to come back down here somehow. Like, come back down here. So How Light can help you with that. But definitely meditate with How Light. Baby. It's like it gives you a sensation. Like, that's what how it was for me. Like, it was just, and also like it took me through like timelines. I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of like traveled. It was weird. It was weird. But it was cool. That was the first time I meditated with How Light. It was a weird experience. I felt like I was in, like, everything I was seeing was like, phew, phew, like I was in like those little virtual things, and you kind of like moving and stuff, or like stuff is like moving. Like, that's what it felt like. Everything was just like kind of moving around me. And it's just like I just felt energy like all around me. I mean, it doesn't sound good, but to experience it, it was different. It was a different experience. And maybe you need to experience some different things, Virgo. Open yourself up to it. Ooh, realm, bridger. You're bridging realms. You need to connect with some other realms. And that connects to 5, which is the number of change. I receive. And you know what's so weird? I was about to say like Virgo, you need to receive your gifts, receive your spiritual gifts. You need to open yourself up to receive your spiritual gifts. Because with a realm bridger and Virgo already being the sign of Mercury, communication, um, Virgo already helps to bridge the gap per se for a lot of people because they are the communicating sign, so they can communicate on both ends and bring people together, and they're mutable as well, so that helps them to bring energies together as well, and to be in different spaces. Virgo energy can go into spaces that me and you can be in this space together with a Virgo, and a Virgo can be in another space that me and you cannot get into. They can be in a lot of different circles. Virgo energy can be in a lot of different places, and you would not expect it. So with this realm bridger, I just feel like Virgo needs to let go higher, tap in more to the crown, so that you can really help to bring some things down to us and communicate some things to us, and make it more understandable for people, similar to your opposite sign Pisces needing to do the same thing. But I see it, of course, being more practical for Virgo. And of course, look, she's holding like little spheres. She's holding a little sphere in her hand. Let's see what. Oh, I already got a spirit message for y'all, didn't I? Is that it? I want to read this real quick. Realm Bridger. It says, visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding in a new earth, transversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journaling or journeying. This bridge is about bridging the seen and the unseen. Intuitive paintings is my method. Yeah, it's about raising your vibrations and your consciousness. Trying to see if there's anything else I can get from this. It says that insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Change. Didn't I say that 4 and 1 goes to change? Change. It's simple, Virgo. Just fucking change. Just change clothes and go. Libra, go over to my Instagram, StayForeverTrue, the number 1. I have a live crystal sale coming up this Saturday, December 10th, between 3 and 5 Central Standard Time. I'll be having all the crystals on sale, crystal jewelry, raw crystals, gift sets, zodiac sets, all type of stuff for everybody. Please go check it out. I put a lot of work into doing this, and this is like my full-time thing now, y'all. I gotta do a whole life update. We'll do that another time. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. But let's get on to Libra. Okay, so what crystal can we get for Libra? For the lovely Libras. Oh, oh, oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, hold on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Anybody else do that? Like, I need to know. Am I doing the right thing? Okay. So I put a crystal in here that I really have not worked with, but I think it's gorgeous. Y'all can't even see how pretty this crystal is. Y'all can't even see how pretty. Look at it. It's called hemimorphite. Look at this. Okay, so this crystal is really good for the heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye, and the crown, and the transpersonal and etheric chakra, which is the eighth chakra above the head. Okay, and then we say that like you can open up yourself to the etheric chakras. So, anywho, this chakra it enhances the communication of the truth of one's feelings and can help in the process of healing dysfunctional relationships. And doesn't that fit Libra really well? Libra is all about the relationships. So I would definitely get this and say, like, I invite more high vibrational relationships into my life. High vibe relationships, high vibe relationships, high vibe relationships, high vibe relationships. Like, because it's helping with the third eye and the crown chakra. Like, you want to be tapped into your higher self so that you can start to see from a different perspective what's going on, you know, because if you're only looking at it from your lower self, you will never see the truth of what's going on in the situation. You got to open yourself up to really see it from a higher perspective, experience it from a higher perspective. And then you have to ask yourself to actually come back down here in your physical self and do something about it. Because all of us can be tapped into spirit. A lot of the times we are tapped into spirit and God. But when we come back down here into our physical self, we be like, I don't care. He's still my man. Like, it'd be like, spirit be like, did I just give you a message? Didn't you just receive the message I gave you? You said, you know what? I don't care. I'm taking your job away. Forget it. Sure, y'all don't want to learn. I'm taking the goddamn job. Maybe that'll help you. But it will enable some gifted individuals to become mediums or channels, and its vibration seems to attract spiritual guides and angelic beings. It is a stone of compassion and empathy. I love this. It seems like a beautiful stone for healers and people who want to be in a more healing like profession, or you want to go down a more healing track for yourself and for others. I'm feeling it. I want to use Any More, Fight More. It also says it can balance your aura out and help to bring in more joy and empathy. You all got ground yourself. Love it. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you are ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground yourself and recreate with the divine source. So more meditation, in asking yourself to just be more calm and relaxed in the present moment. And the more that you do that, the more spirit can talk to you because you're more calm and relaxed, and you will listen and you'll take heed to it. Just take your time right now. Like, shoot, why we rushing? Why we rushing? If we believe in divine timing, we believe that we came down here for a straight purpose, and we believe that it's forces out here that are really helping us and pushing us and growing us. And we ourselves, we believe in ourselves enough to know that I didn't come down here to fail. I came down here for something. Even if my human self can't see it, can't perceive it, can't understand it, like, I believe in myself to know that I got this. What was it, that song Mary J? She said, Mary J, I was listening to it today. She said, I believe in myself too much ever to fold. Like, I would never fold on myself. Like, if you know that to be true, she said, I know myself too much to ever fold, or something like that. But if you know these things to be true and you really truly believe in a higher being, beings, or the universe or whatever, why rush? Why allow yourself to ever be rushed and to be afraid? I know, spirit talking to me, damn it. I know, but it be like, it just be looking like it ain't gonna work out. But I know it can. I know it can. I know, Libra, it can. Oh my God, y'all got throat chakra too. Y'all, we are not doing the same freaking cards. But look at who got throat chakra? I forgot. Look at their thing. Aries. Look at your opposite sign. But we're gonna get something different. Ooh, I love this. New blueprints. Oh my gosh. Yes, write out a new blueprint and stick to it. So 3 and 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, master number. Master number. You don't even gotta reduce it, boo. Let's see, 38 real quick. Let's see what that means. Thank you everybody who's here. Libra, come to my live sale. Check me out. Um, Being the change you wish to see, man. Take action. Take a step no matter how small. Ignite an upward spiral. Ignite an upward spiral. You moving forward. You moving upward, honey. Make a positive change. Make a positive change. Creating a ripple of light and ethics and compassion. This is so freaking Libra. And you all are a cardinal sign. Y'all supposed to set the blueprint of how we are supposed to relate to people and how we're supposed to actually communicate with people and how we're supposed to actually do this thing called human relationships and shit. Like y'all are the ones that tap into that. So maybe you need to write some new blueprints about the people in your life, the relationships in your life, the partnerships within your life. Write out a new blueprint. What do you want it to look like? Who do you want around you? What type of person do you want to show up for in your relationships? How do you want to show up for people in your relationships? How do you want to be represented? How do you want to be there? Do you want to be the friend that acts like this or that in the third? Like, do you want to be the friend that's supportive? You want to be a friend that's going to tell the truth? You want to be a friend that's more like, okay, I'm laid back and fun. You want to be the friend that's whatever. Like, who do you want to be in relationships with people? Like, how do you want to put yourself out there? And what do you want to get in return? And are you willing to do the energy? Are you willing to do that? Go that far with people. You can do it. Because there's a lot of spiritual growth, and there's probably, some people out there that you need to heal, or that can be, here to help heal you, and vice versa. Scorpio. Oh, I got some white aventurine. I have not put these in my thing, and I have not worked with this white aventurine. I've been telling myself I need to work with more crystals, and I will. I will. I've been telling myself I will too. And I will. So white aventurine, I know for sure it helps with the crown chakra with it being white. Aventurines, they're just so freaking useful. I don't even think I have a thing in here for white aventurine. But right off the bat, I'm getting to connect with your higher self. Open up that crown chakra. And what else? What else am I getting for you all with the white aventurine? I'm so sorry. I do not use. I thought it was in this book. I thought it was in this book. Why is it not in here? I'm gonna have to get another one for y'all. But cleanse your space. But also, I'm getting also like some moonstone energy from this, and some like relaxing, like spa like treatment. Like Scorpio, like work on just making your space feel like a spa. Work on making like all your experiences be like slow motion movie energy. Like, I'm not rushing for nobody. Kind of similar to like what I was just coming off of for Libra. Like, just look at this. She looks so calm and relaxed and shiny. Like, this could be a freaking 90s like bathroom countertop. Like, this shiny pretty color I'm getting from that soft energy. Like, soft energy, just give off soft energy, Scorpio. I get it. I'm a Scorpio moon. I get it. You're rough, you're tough, and you're rocking out your afro puffs. Like, I get it, Scorpio. Like, you a boss. Like, I wouldn't mess with you. But I'm putting it out there that you tap into your higher self and ask your higher self to do those battles for you. Ask your angels to do it for you. You ain't got to do it down here. Like, you ain't got to do none of that stuff. Like, ask them to do it. Bring more white light. Bring more white energy into your life. Or more light energy, I should say. Because, yeah. Listen. Linda. Listen, you have to be willing to listen if you really want to understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being. No, that ain't right. Oh, okay, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Okay, I was messing with that. See, I wasn't even listening to my goddamn self. But I like that. You need to listen to what lies beneath the words. Tap into your higher self and ask spirit to show you meaning beyond words, meaning underneath the words, the root of it. Because Scorpio loves to get to the root of it. And sometimes it can be dirty down there getting to the root, but allow spirit to help you to see it from a higher perspective. Typically, Scorpio wants to dive into something to figure out what's going on. Maybe you need to rise above to see what's going on. You need to walk up some stairs and look and see. You need to climb some mountains. You need to allow yourself to ascend, Scorpio. You don't have to always be in the trenches, in the dirt, in the mud, and getting out the mud. You ain't always got to be in that energy. You can pull yourself out of your lower chakras and go into your higher chakras to see things from that perspective. And it just brings more balance because Scorpio, I get it. You're not scared. You ain't scared to go to where, things are weird or kooky and spooky down here. But sometimes we can always, you know, learn when we put ourselves in a different space to take in energy. We can always do that. But it's the same thing. You're still getting a better perspective, but you're Scorpio used to getting information by digging. And sometimes you don't have to do that. You can get it just by rising above and seeing. Make sense? Make sense? Makes sense. So instead of trying to pry into something, just try to really look at it. Or rise above that shit. Trust your innocence. I love this, and it's white. Oh no. Oh no. That's what my 3-year-old used to say that all the freaking time. She used to be like, oh no. Anything happen? Oh no. Trust your innocence. Number 9. Trust your innocence. Trust it. Yeah, I feel like Scorpio, I feel like there's just a lighter energy around you. I love that for you. Okay, trust and truth. Trust yourself, being real with people, and knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia. Knowing the difference between intuition and paranoia. Ask your higher self to help you with discernment. Okay, uncensored feelings and returning to innocence. I feel like an affirmations that we could say for Scorpio is like, I allow myself to see the world from a different perspective. I allow myself to see the world from a space of innocence. You can just simply say that, because sometimes we get so jaded and it's just like, yeah, it's fine. But just like when you're around kids and you're around like older people sometimes too, like, oh, this is just really relaxing holding this. And seeing life through their perspective and like they experience something new, like it just makes you feel like, oh, it just gives you a different feeling, to just be like, it helps you to not be so jaded and like humdrum about life, because life is beautiful. We're here for a reason. We have a divine purpose beyond everything, beyond paying bills and looking cute and posting shit on the internet. Like, we have something beyond that. We have so much beyond that. And on that note, I love you all. Thank you so much for coming for this, Gemini full moon reading. I appreciate you all so freaking much. Make sure you go over to my Instagram, please. Come by my crystal live sale. It's going to be fun. Like I said, I'm going to be having raw crystals, tumble crystals. Everything's going to be discounted. I'm going to be having really fast shipping. My goal is to get everything out by Monday. So the crystal live sale is this Saturday from 3 to 5 Central Standard Time over on my Instagram, StayForeverTrue #1. You come in, do the crystal live sale, pay your money. I'm going to send you an invoice, and after that, I'll send you stuff Monday. You can probably get your items by Christmas. I love and appreciate everybody. I appreciate all the energy. I appreciate all the time. This took a minute, but y'all here with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope that everybody is getting what they need right now. And we're all being in good energy, y'all. We gotta be happy, be happy, be happy. Okay, I love y'all. I'm about to go. Good night.